All right, you guys, how are y'all doing out there? This is Sean the Shaman. Hello, family. I'm so glad you're here with me tonight. There's much love for you here. Spirit's really on fire tonight. I've already did like a little short for each sign, so be sure to check those out. I'm going to go ahead and pull the energies and see what Spirit wants to talk about tonight. I'm going to tune in with a little bit of light language to clear my space. I invite you to take a deep breath and hold it at the top and then blow it out all the way out with a sigh. Kisamanatasha wasakatata ushamasanantasha wasakatata anasawatash masakatata istana samanata washakatasa utanasaitish. I'd like to thank the angels, ancestors, and interdimensional beings, the star beings that are here with us tonight. Our loved ones walking on the other side. We invite our I am presence. I also infused this reading with the energy of the violet flame, Saint Germain's, one of the ascended masters I work with. We got the cosmic egg. So we're talking about manifestation tonight. Let's see. I hold the universe within me. I am a force of ever expanding love. This is about walking in your truth. This is about something coming to fruition, something birthing within inside of you. You're holding something precious. You have a precious message to get out into the world. Cosmic at the divine feminine. I'm getting Shekinah energy. I'm getting balancing the masculine and the feminine. The cosmic egg. Let's see what Mary Magdalene said about the cosmic egg real quick. She taught with an egg. I'm the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like balancing your spirit and your physical body, you know, being totally grounded in the space, but keeping your head in the clouds with spirit is what I'm getting. So let's pull some cosmic reading cards. How you guys doing out there tonight? Oh, let's see. Strength. Or 30. Beautiful energy. The cosmic egg. Yeah, I see you walking in your truth. Your energy's not going to be for everyone. There's going to be a lot of things that you have to say. There's going to that people aren't going to like. You're going to bring a truth that some people are not comfortable of hearing. But you're a spiritual warrior. You're ready for this. You came here for this. You're not afraid. You done been through it. You done been through so much things like some people couldn't even imagine making it through the things that you've been through. You're a spiritual warrior. You've been here many times. You're here to offer a different vibration. You're here to offer the truth of unconditional love, the truth that everybody is guaranteed a place in heaven, that there is no hell, there is no place where love does not exist. I see chakra balancing here. I see enlightenment. I see the crown chakra lighting up. See, you're going to be connecting with your collective. Star beings. I'm getting otherworldly energies. Galactic beings are here with us tonight. I thank you so much for you coming down. The Arcturian Council, feeling their energy here tonight of unconditional love. No matter what we do, no matter what we say, they're here to help us grow. They're standing by, waiting for us to ask for their help, waiting for us to walk in our truth. Because the more that you walk in your truth, the more the divine can flow through you. And that's what it's all about, is being a clear channel for spirit. Letting that unconditional love flow from you into the world and into the people around you. Oh, wow. Walk your truth. Number 8. So we got 7, 8. I love the way spirit just shows up with the synchronicities. We are mathematical beings. We are frequency. We are light. We are sound. I'm picking up on something about the full moon here. The full moon's going to be on March the 7th. See that hand in the sky? I feel like there's going to be some disclosure coming this year. There's going to be we're going to know that we're not alone, that we've been receiving help, because we're raising our vibration, more beings of light are able to come here and interact with us. There are more people waking up every day on this planet. It is absolutely beautiful and amazing. I'm so glad to be part of it. And I know that if you're here with me right now, you are also part of it. You are part of the collective shift. You're part of what's helping wake up the world. You are part of offering a different vibration. And you are protected. Spirit has got you. See how spirit, I see connecting with the earth and spirit, keeping your head in the clouds with your feet on the ground. See how we are being totally protected. See how the child's reaching up into her mental body, into all the beautiful thoughts and things as you walk around, everyone you come in contact with picks up on your energy. You bring the energy of unconditional love and light to every situation. You're an example. Let's see. You have many guides and ancestors that are helping to lead the way with you, that are helping to open up the doors of opportunity that need to be open for you and closing the ones that need to be closed. You know, you have a gatekeeper, your higher self. You know, it doesn't let any energies in that are not for your highest good. So everything's either a lesson or a blessing. Picking up throat chakra energy, deep meditation. Some of us are going really deep in meditation. Really deep. Hello, powerful galactic beings. Right? Oh, yes. Yes, just like I said, the cosmic egg. Something's getting ready to burst forth from you. There's an idea inside of you. There's something inside of you. There's a new way of being, a new way of looking at things, a way that's going to change your whole world. You see how the enlightenment, I'm seeing it coming down, like it's growing in here, and it's coming also from source. You know what I mean? And the crystalline grid of the earth is helping to charge this idea, this plan that you have, this way that you're going to take your pain and make it into your passion. The cosmic egg. Let's see what else we got here, guys. I love these soul cards because they don't have a book. You just pick up on the energy, what you're feeling. So anything that you're picking up on these too, take what resonates and leave the rest. It's just like a buffet, you guys. Okay, I'm picking up on ancestors. You're from a powerful feminine line. You know, there's powerful feminine energies around you. I'm picking up Native American energy, peyote, ayahuasca type energy, maybe shamanic journeying. Might be something that you've looked into. There's no shame. Look, you have a rainbow aura. There's no shame just because the things that you've been through, those are all part of the plan for your purpose. All the things that you've walked through, all the things that you feel like you can't say, all the things that you're ashamed of, somebody else needs to hear that you've gotten through those things. Do not be afraid. More ancestors. You really are protected. You've got all kinds of beings around you. Look, it's like they're holding open the door. They're standing right on the other side of the threshold. Just look. Watch this. Connecting with your inner child, feeling bliss and joy in the moment where you are right now. Wherever you are right now, just find something to be super thankful for. Look up and see that you are the reflection of the sun. Your solar plexus. You are a microcosm of the macrocosm, which is the universe. You are a universe within yourself. Beautiful energy, you guys. I'm sorry someone's feeling this guilt and shame about their past. It's like nothing's written in stone. You know what I mean? You can always you can rewrite your Akashic record. You can heal your family lineage. You're born into a bloodline that needs to be healed. If you were born into a bloodline where there's lack and scarcity and poverty and shame and guilt, you're here to heal that. And you'll heal that for your generation and for the generations to come. And it'll even go backwards. The energy is retrograde. You know, as I'm healing myself, I see pictures of my mom and she's looking better, you know, because she doesn't have that same heavy energy. I've lightened that up. Let's see, let's get some Beyond Lunaria. Spirit. Radical expansion, 40. Look at the image on this card. Beautiful. You've got to expand the limits of your imagination. Anything that you can imagine is absolutely possible. Magic with the K. There is magic out there. There are beautiful beings. There are dragons. There are unicorns. There are dimensions and places where all of those things exist in harmony. Where you can telepathically connect with everything around you, with all the beautiful beings of light. You can connect with the plants and the birds. I'm seeing her opening up her heart. See, her heart is connected with this being. Our hearts are connected to all other beings. Your heart is your air chakra. Opening up your high heart too. I'm getting high heart. You might want to look into high heart. I'm getting this pink. That's what connects you with the group consciousness. And it starts to close off whenever we're about 7 years old because of our society. I really would like to work with children and help them keep their high heart chakras open. Learn to connect with source. What else we got tonight, Spirit? I'm picking up on Capricorn energy. Picking up on somebody who's ready to expand, but they don't feel that the space that they're in, there's nobody that they're really being able to connect with. But you're going to connect with your soul tribe soon, and you're going to have a radical expansion whenever you're sitting there talking to people who know what you're talking about. Realm Bridger, we got 40 and 41. Look at this beautiful being. Everything is within you. Look at her looking into this little bitty thing that's so fascinating. All the little molecules and all the way down to the atom. I mean, the quarks, quantum physics. I just love the way everything's connected. I'm picking up on Sagittarius energy here, the arrows. Look at her holding this like that. This is like the, to me, this is like the ascension grid that Metatron brings down. And then this right here is the earth grid, Sandalphon, connecting in both of those. Keeping her hands, her head and her hands and her heart up with spirit, but staying grounded. Picking up on lotus flower energy. I'm also getting Pleiadian, Arcturian, and Sirius B. Maybe someone connects with mermaids. Picking up on the flower of life. Someone's got a flower of life tattoo. That's significant. The moon, the crescent moon here. I'm getting Cheshire Cat, smile. You're a realm bridger. You're bringing down the Christ energies, and you're anchoring them into the earth. Every time you meditate, every time you heal, every time you look at your character defects. Oh, hey, that's confirmation. Turning off those character defects and turning on that spirit, getting out of your ego and getting into your spirit, not being materialistic. You know, realm bridger, a different realm would be a place where people didn't care just about themselves, right? That would seem like a different realm altogether. You're a beautiful being of light. You're a powerful galactic being. You're here to change the world. Don't forget that. You came here for this. You incarnated at this time because you wanted to be part of the shift. You want to be part of the Great Awakening, the Age of Aquarius. Home. Home is where the heart is. It's also where your treasure lies. Where does your treasure lie? Does your treasure lie in serving other people? That's what we're here to do. 31, 41. Home. Oh, maybe, do you feel like you maybe don't fit in here? Look at all these eyes. I'm getting like a third eye activation. You're going to start seeing things clearly. You're going to start seeing from many different perspectives. Maybe that's what you're here to do, is that you'll be able to see from the dark side, and now you've moved into the light. So whenever you sit there and speak, you speak from a place of experience. You know, nobody wants to hear how somebody got out of a jungle who read how to get out of a jungle out of a book. They want to talk to somebody who got out the jungle because they fought their way out with a machete and they know the way. And you know the way home. That's what we're all doing. We're walking ourselves home, back to the 5D, back to the 6D, back to a unity consciousness. That is home. In service of one another. Everybody looking out for each other. That's home. We're here to bring it home, guys. We are here to bring it home. What do we need to let go, Spirit? What's something that we need to surrender or let go to help us with our dream of everybody going home? I think the second coming of Christ is when the last being recognizes their divinity. That is whenever he comes back. Surrender your addictions. When you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. I think this is talking about addictions to people, to toxic situations, loving people who don't love you back. You know, your addiction to self-loathing and self-destruction. You know, you can this for radical expansion. You're going to use all these woes, all this stuff that you used to make you feel like you were a victim, and it's going to help you expand so radically that you're not even going to seem like the same person. You're not even going to be recognized by people who knew you. They're going to be like wondering what you did. They're going to want to get on some of that. That's meditation. That's deep work. That's shadow work. That's healing. That's recognizing your divinity. That's trying to grow up and be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. Surrender to setting limits. It's healthy to set boundaries in relationships, practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. This is really hard for me for a long time because I was attracted to narcissistic relationships. That was part of my journey to learn to love myself. If you're attracted to those kind of relationships too, you're probably an empath, and you're probably here to help activate those people and keep it moving. So surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. If somebody doesn't respect your boundaries, they're not there for the right reason. Anytime you set up a boundary, somebody who really loves you and really is there for the long haul, and somebody, maybe your twin flame or somebody you need to be involved with, is going to sit there and say, I see that is important to you. I want to talk to you about it, and not just resist or pitch a fit or make you feel like there's something wrong with you because you're choosing to love yourself. Surrender to wonder and awe. Mermaid energy again. I'm also picking up on Odin. I don't know why. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense of awe and wonder and all that. The attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Flow is a really beautiful place. I can honestly say that my world is just unrolls in like one beautiful line of synchronicity because I'm in the flow, because I'm choosing to be happy where I am, not worrying about getting to some outside place or some outside time. When I get this, I'll be okay. Whenever this happens, I'll be okay. You know, I've been single for over a year, and there was a time when I really thought that that was like the worst. It was like a death sentence. But there is a wonder and awe in getting to know yourself and getting to realize what a great person that you are. Realize the depth of who you are. Because you really can't get down to the bottom of those things whenever you're with someone. You just can't do it. You don't really learn yourself because there's always somebody else there to take up your time, or there's someone, it's a distraction. I spent a lot of time by myself, and I'm telling you, there's no growth like the growth of being alone. Of walking a hermit's journey for a little while. Some of the Voice of the Soul's Oracle. I think you're really missing somebody that you had to set up boundaries with. I think that you had to say no is a complete sentence. I think you had to cut some things out of your life. And I think you're going to be all the better for it. But right now where you are, I don't think you're feeling it. I think you're feeling a sadness. But there is no lack. You know, remember that. You have everything that you need within you. And God's rejection is God's protection. You know, if there's something that didn't work out, let's see. Calm, number 7. Yeah, you're a goddess. You absolutely bring a different vibration. You offer a vibration of unconditional love. And because you've been through it, because you've known that darkness, you know, you can speak to the light. I'm getting also full moon energy. Once again, I think there's going to be a breakthrough with you in the full moon. Step into your power. So you're sitting there, she's proud of who she is. She's proud of her body. She's proud of her... I'm getting children. This is the 3rd time this has come up tonight. You know, nurture the child within. Nurture the little divine spark that is never ages, that never changes. It's always in a sense of wonder and awe. You know, come to me as a little child, you know. You can really, whenever you quit labeling things, you can really see things a lot more clearly, you know, without attaching the past onto everything. Every single thing that you encounter has whatever meaning that you give it. You know, and there's a lot of things that got programmed into us whenever we were children, and that we need to let go of those limiting beliefs, things that were put in place whenever we were children to protect us, that our egos, our subconscious put up blocks. And you need to really look into healing your inner child, you know, because there's a sense of wonder and joy, and surrendering to the wonder and awe. You know, just getting out there and just getting your hands dirty and your feet dirty and just laughing a belly laugh just to laugh. You know, look at the joy of children. Maybe you're supposed to do some work with children. Forgiveness. This is also reminding me of the duality card. The duality, you wouldn't know the darkness if it wasn't for the light, right? You're 19. So that's a 10. Yeah. Forgive yourself and forgive others to close out a cycle. Oh, 19, yes. To close out a cycle. Forgiveness. You know, there's a lot of things like I saw from up here that you might feel like ashamed of. You know, you really have to let all that stuff go. You have to forgive yourself 100% and realize that those are lessons and things that you signed up for your evolution this lifetime. You know, everything is seemingly bad. You know, something that seems the worst thing that could ever happen to you could happen today, and in 6 months from now, it turns out to be the best thing that ever happened. So walk in forgiveness. Don't think you've wasted any time. You're never too old. Anything that's meant for you is going to come to you, no matter what. This is tarot. Spirit, what do we got going on? I saw the Hangman. What do we got going on for this calm, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Yep. See how she's not worried about anything. She's just sitting there nurturing. The only thing she's got right now is that one pentacle. But she's showing a gratitude and a reverence for that pentacle. And because of that, more will come. She respects her bread. She respects her money. She respects her path. She respects her physical vessel. You know, really love your body. Really love love the fact that you are a part of the earth. That you are elemental being. And you grow from the earth like an apple grows from a tree. You are one with Pachamama, Big Mama, Mother Gaia. You know, cherish the earth. Always show this spirit. Stay in touch with our inner child. Feeling like getting a little playful. Let's see what we got here. Justice. Libra energy. This is spirit to me. Spirit always comes in. And number 11. Now you're getting karmic justice for something that happened. I hate to say this, but maybe you've had an abortion before. This is spirit coming in and saying, it's okay. You know, it's all things are part of the cycle. All things happen for a reason. You know, and there will be something that comes from that situation, some type of blessing, some type of experience, some type of hope that comes from that situation that will help to create a balance for maybe your children and future generations. We got on this forgiveness. Spirit. This card to me in this reading is balancing, is getting in touch with your spirit man, your I am presence. And this is what forgiving yourself is going to do for you. Letting go of the past. Realizing that you can line up and align with your higher self. You can become your life can become a prayer. You can walk in a place of where your garden is forever blooming, where you are okay right where you're planted, where you are walking in your journey and putting one foot in front of the other and only seeing the space right in front of you, but knowing that spirit has got it. Knowing that you are on your path for your highest good. And spirit walks with you. Look. 1, 2, 1, 2. I really hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you enjoy your night. And close out with a little light language for integration. There's much love for you here. Thank you. Namaste.